Greetings, everybody. It's me, Knight, and tonight I'm doing a pick-up power reading on soul retrieval and past life, present power. So what this is pretty much what are your guides, right, trying to assist you on as far as retrieving like any lost aspects of you in this life. As far as like maybe it was you being hurt by family members or friends when you could have stood up for yourself. Maybe it's you staying in relationships, connections too long. Or also just you lacking confidence, but because of something you experienced in your life, Or maybe you codependent on somebody. Or maybe harassment where you could have did things better in a better situation to get out of that. Just anything in general. And also you maybe not forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to be in certain situations or not able to forgive people. It's more about the spirits are just going to be showing you what you have done and how you can come more into your power as far as like a soul to pretty much help you on your healing journey for anything in the past. And also with the present past life power, meaning showing you possibly in your past life where some of this stuff stems from. So for example, if you experience trauma here, you possibly could have had the same trauma in a past life. And so the spirits are also showing you what's going on now, but they can possibly, if you guys are able to have visions, they can show you what has happened in your past life, but also to show you mainly your gifts. Because a lot of your trauma sometimes and things we go through can then affect our spiritual gifts and just our thought patterns or how we react with people, whether in school or just in our spiritual work, right? And so when we recognize these things, we can heal it and release it and let go and forgive others. And so I'm being told, I'm guiding you and through the message that's being channeled to me on what were your gifts, whether you know this about you or not, whether you know this about yourself or not, and how it can come to light. Meaning, like you might kind of feel like you got some type of gift, but you can't really pinpoint it. They're gonna speak to me to tell you what your gift is, right? Whether it be writing, singing, anything, right? And how you can like grow more into that gift. So whatever comes in this reading, that's pretty much what I'm trying to tell you guys. Let's see what they're going to tell me, because again, other than us inheriting things from my parents, I just feel like when I'm being told a lot of it is being affected by trauma, keeping us from moving forward to truly in our empowerment. And also, like, again, we're all intuitive, but a lot of it is just dormant because of, again, we're not going to remember everything we were in the past life, but also it doesn't help to like know anything about ourselves as far as intuitively our spiritual gifts or just any type of gift when we've been traumatized growing up, possibly. And even if you haven't been traumatized, you can go through experiences in life where it gets you into a depressed state. So long story short, let's see what they're going to tell you guys, of what they're trying to guide you into becoming, and what you should know about yourself and what you're healing. So let's see. This will be a quick a 4-card reading. So the first card is going to be the 10 of Cups. Second card is going to be the the Queen of Wands. Third card is going to be the Fool card, and the fourth card is going to be the the Knight of Pentacles. So pause the video if you need to, and let's go with Power 1. Let's go with Power 1. All right, Power 1. I'm going to start off on what is your guides trying to tell you that's transforming or changing, or what you need to realize as you're going through your soul retrieval. Because, like, let's see. So I'm being shown you possibly in your life, maybe even still now, have been through a lot of life-death moments in your life. Maybe like actual physical or life-threatening situation, or either you just had a lot of changes in your life, right? Significant changes. Excuse that message. Possibly a lot of changes in your life. When I'm saying this, because you're coming up as a death and rebirth card, but also you're showing up as the Ace of Wands, somebody who's always ending things and beginning things, ending things, beginning things, and you're always able to follow your heart. But I am being told you might have had struggles with certain relationships, possibly family, friends, anything of that nature. Anything in your relationship department. It seems like a lot of your karma comes through relationships. But I am being told that the spirit world is shifting you forward with the Chariot card. Right? They tend to be optimistic if you are feeling down in a moment. I am being told that if a lover or even a relative or a friend that seems like they're very close has hurt you, If you haven't done it already, try to forgive them, even if they were the ones that was wrong. And it doesn't mean that you're gonna like if you need that you need to like say it to their face. It'd be better if you can, but if you can't, just forgive yourself that they did what they did, and forgive yourself as well for allowing yourself to stay in that connection. If that's possible, that way they can be released off you, right? And that can expand your heart to be more grounded in the material world, to gain more love in your life, natural and genuine love, in a more balanced way. Because what happens when you hold these burdens and negative thought patterns, it puts you into a negative place, like heartbreak, meaning like possibly not feeling like you're gonna get the love that you deserve in that true new beginning. Okay. Again, I keep being told that again. You've possibly been through a lot of transformations in your emotional in your emotional body, I should say, and definitely relationships. A lot of times, I'm being told you might have had to hermit yourself off to keep yourself from being judged by others, possibly in relationships, connections, even friends. But I'm being told you're shifting out of that to better beginnings with the Three of Cups, and behind that was the Six of Swords. You're being brought clarity from your spirit guides and angels. So I am being told if you feel any type of regret, out in the cold, or always feeling out in the cold, people burdening you with their problems, or you just burdening your own self with your own thoughts. Again, behind that with the Ace of Swords, you are being brought some type of clarity and some type of celebration with more like-minded people. And even if you are a person who likes to stay to yourself, I'm just hearing you're going to have more peace of mind the more you step into your power and realize who you are authentically and following your own passions, and don't back down. Don't let negative thoughts or intrusive thoughts get you down. Continue to speak your truth, because you're meant to have justice. So what I'm being told, again, you might be doing a lot of shadow work right now, or you've done shadow work. And I'm being told some of you guys might be in your visions, if y'all, whether y'all can remember it or not, they make you face people that you dealt with in the past. Like you might have thoughts of past boyfriends or girlfriends coming to your mind, past friendships, and you don't understand why. It's all to bring balance, to show you who they really were to you, whether they're good or bad, so you can release their energy. And if you're not going through this, I'm just hearing more transformation in your emotional body of like intrusive thoughts that could be weighing you down in your subconscious that you're not really thinking about at the present moment. Because the divine is trying to get you to elevate to this Hierophant energy ultimately, where you're like even more one with the Creator. Like we're always one, but like they want that mental space cleared out and that heart being a little bit more open. I keep being shown somebody's been through a lot of endings, or possibly even now a lot of conflict. People probably being competitive with you at work, because people see you as a leader, very fiery with the Queen of Wands. But I also pick up like it might be hard for y'all to communicate. Y'all might have restless spirits. So y'all need to also learn to like rest more, so you can give birth to something new. You know, also get more creative ideas the more you rest. I feel like some of you guys work a lot with the Eight of Pentacles, and y'all really affected by the moon, and y'all very emotional people. But I am being told though, continue to follow your heart. You're about to be blessed with type of wish fulfillment with the Star card. Again, clarity, high intuition. So your main soul retreat with you is they're trying to heal certain aspects of you that dealt with your relationship department. Again, with like it could be marriage, dating, friends, any type of relationship that's dealing with love, even with family. Any old wounds, they're trying to heal it. Even if it's been like 15 years for you, it doesn't matter. Or if it just started, they're going to try to heal that. Because it seems like that's like the heaviest thing. It gives you these intrusive thoughts, like how these two crows are attacking her mindset and keeping her from trusting her intuition. You got to trust that. Don't let yourself self-sabotage yourself and make yourself confused. All right, don't let the past get you there, because I was too, when you have these intrusive thoughts or negative thoughts, negative energies come around, like actual spirits can try to attach to you. And also your negative thoughts can indirectly create thought forms, and those thought forms are actually energies, like balls of energy of negativity. They can draw spirits to you, towards your aura, and you need to realize that. Okay, so try to stay grounded as possible during this process. I am being told within the next 7-8 weeks you should expect some type of changes in your emotional body. Some of you guys might take longer, but that's what they're really trying to do, trying to get you more to clear out that past with the friendships. Okay, so that's the part of the reading for your soul retriever. Now I'm going to look into your past life present power. Like I want to look into what your past life gifts were and the way they carry on right now in this life, and also to see if anything that happened to you as a child, young adulthood, or even now has affected your gifts from opening all the way up, or maybe enhanced it. So let's see what they're telling me about your any past life gifts that you may have. Okay. So I'm being shown at one point, maybe even in this family you're in. So what I'm about to tell you is, it doesn't mean that your family may be doing this, but it's something about your bloodline, and either in this life, but I'm hearing definitely in your past life, you're in a bloodline full of like people who are very magical, mystical, very much healers. They work with their hands like the magician, very strong manifestors. Some of you guys were magicians in a past life. You were also known to work alone, but also work with people. You did have a family, so you're like an ambivert. You can be introvert when you want to be, and outwardly like extrovert when you want to be. I mean, being told you were judged a lot in your past by possibly friends and family, and I feel like that past life situation is carrying out now. People misjudge you. Sometimes you over criticize and judge yourself because of like how people have you, making you feel like you need to like over criticize yourself to keep from being judged. Meaning like try to make yourself perfect, or try to shift your energy to keep people from picking on you or looking at you some type of way, especially with relationships that you connect to. And be family or friends, and this is from a past life. So this is the negative part of the past life that's being resolved, but because it's kind of like blocking you to stand out and be confident in your gifts. And it doesn't have to be necessary magic, because I am being told some of you guys are just very beautiful, or you just like doing unique things independently, and a lot of people don't like your choices. Some of you guys like to travel as well. I'm hearing in your past life you traveled a lot as well. You were very nomadic, right? Some of you guys might have stayed in one spot because like you felt like you need to be obligated to stay near your family or parents, or just at least in the city. So yeah, I'm being told a lot of your past lives you're affected by relationships again. It's carrying out now, and they're fixing that. That's the negative side. But on the positive note, you're very strong. You're very strong manifestors. You're very good with communication, words. You're definitely have healing hands. A lot of you guys are shamans, and y'all traveled around certain places around the world, but definitely in your city or town or village, and you help heal people. At the max, I'm hearing that you guys might have worked with a group of people, 3 to 5, possibly in a feminine energy. No matter if they're masculine or feminine, you definitely worked with people who are very nurturing and feminine energy. Y'all definitely work with the planets and stars. Some of you guys might have been astrologers in the past life. You are highly connected to the moon in the past life. So I wouldn't be surprised if you have an urge or a tendency to watch the stars on the moon, or be near water, or sit on hilltops, or sit outside somewhere. But you definitely dealt with a lot of heartbreaks in the past life. People all of a sudden unexpectedly leaving you, so you might have a fear of abandonment right now. You also draw competitive people, and you don't understand why. It's past life. You're very much on top of your game in your past life. You're very much somebody known, but like not all the way known. Like you weren't like famous, but you're like well known enough for true jealousy. And so in this life, you kind of want to be just in this life here, kind of somewhat, I won't say mediocre, but just average, lay low. But it seems like it's hard to just be you at times, or especially in relationships. And it seems like you have a lot of terrible endings unexpectedly, or even if you do expect them, just negative with the Ten of Swords. And a lot of things have tried to block your spiritual progress, because you were, in the past life, very high being. You are definitely like in a hair high priest energy. You're very much of justice. But sometimes you guys are too self-sacrifice yourself too much. You gave too much. So in this life, you need to learn to stand your ground more, set proper boundaries, and know that how wise and gifted you are. You don't really need outside validation. Some of you guys seek validation because you never got it at home or with relationships. You might not know if you're a good wife or husband, or a good boyfriend, or a good girlfriend, or whatever you identify as. And so the divine is trying to give you clarity to recognize who you are. Don't let anybody outside you give these conflicts in your mental space. They're trying to put you in an illusion. Don't put yourself in an illusion. Some of you guys might have self-sabotage and has tendencies. Yeah, but you definitely guys have a lot of fire within you. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, your biggest gifts, like I'm being told, some of you guys worked in the law department, work with court. Y'all are big on like things like that. Just a person of justice. Also, again, a mix of Hierophant, high priest energy, very spiritually in tune. Right. I'm hearing some even possibly warriors, but I'm definitely hearing you guys are fighters, especially for your family, and definitely nomadic. Yeah. So right now your life is turning around, but they are trying to bless you to heighten your gifts, your intuitive gifts, to just more so trust. Like we all have intuitive, but like put more trust in your heart, and to open your heart up to even more love. Not that you don't love now, but open it up more. Even if you don't want to get even if you want to date anybody or marry anybody, they just want you to open up and release what has been. And so you can you don't have to reincarnate again unless you want to. The more you release things that people have done to you and thought patterns, the easier it will be. and the easier you'll be able to open up your spiritual gifts or whatever kind of gifts you want in this life. That's pretty much what I'm hearing with you guys, Power One, because you have greater things that you don't see with the 4 Wands. You will start to see things changing in your life in the next 3 or 4 months, but definitely 4 years. The next 4 years is big for you. Between now and the next 4 years is big for you. So pay attention to the signs of your spiritual growth. After the 4 years pass, you're going to have a stronger foundation. You will not break. No relationship will break you, even if you meet a negative person. Again, the universe has heard your prayers, and you're very highly favored and watched over. So that's why I'm here with you guys. Power One. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, so whoever picked Power 2, Queen of Wands, let's see, what's going with your soul retriever? What are your spirit guides trying to help you heal from this life, from your past? They can help you repair lost aspects or pieces of yourself. Let's see. Oh. So what I'm seeing with you guys, kind of similar to the Power One, a lot of your aspects might have been lost in relationships and possibly like money or something, or stability. Maybe you grew up in a family that was they had a hard time to be stable with money or just love, right? But I'm definitely hearing like lack of love. Maybe you grew up with a lack mindset. I'm being shown someone who possibly had to hermit themselves off a lot. Also being shown you're very mystical, very magical. You kind of might have had to hide some of your gifts or what you like to do, whether it be tarot or just things like that, from certain people. Some of you guys might have suffered from like religious trauma or something. So, because what I'm saying is, like, I'm showing you showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Hermit. Like, you pick the Queen of Wands, but they tell me that's you and the Hermit. Like, very passionate about life, but also sometimes you're very much hermit because you don't trust people. You almost lost trust of people, especially in love and certain connections, because people have done you wrong. Possibly people might even took money from you or took something up from you, possibly even family. You're being shown also as somebody very emotional as well, the King of Cups. So when I'm being shown the spirits around you trying to bring more harmony to your life, because I feel like you're always up and down with harmony or balance. Your life was really hard. You learned to go with the changes, but I'm being told you had a heavy burden in your contract, because this always keeps card for contracts. Wow, 2 contracts. So I'm hearing you're closing out one cycle and you're beginning another one. So you're definitely, compared to the first pile, you're moving faster with repairing certain aspects of yourself that was hurt by other people or yourself in this life, or in negative thoughts, right? Because the bottom of the deck was the 9 of Pentacles. So you're gonna start loving yourself more, even more than you are right now, which is gonna cause a whole ripple effect in your life. I'm being told to tell you to pay attention to your dreams. Your guides are trying to guide you in your dreams to do more shadow work, and you might even see people that you were in relationships with in your visions. And if not your visions, they might appear in your reality. But I am being told again, forgive, let go, be. And if you have done that, I feel like you have done a lot of that compared to other group, that's good on you. I'm also being told as well, when it comes to family, going forward, be aware of how they're acting, because I'm hearing again, sometimes you take accountability, but sometimes your family doesn't take accountability, and sometimes you suck up their energy and you kind of like overlook that they could be a real problem till it's too late. Like, you might, even with relationships, you might know that they're a problem, but you give them too much grace and you don't realize it, and it causes strife, right? And it makes you restless, and it's hard for you to rest, because you're being shown as like Emperor energy as well. It's very powerful, very strong, very dominant. But you're supposed to keep forward moving. Again, realize that and forgive yourself for allowing yourself to sit in situations too long, because that's them. Like, you kind of are really aware, and if you weren't aware in the past, I'm telling you right now, they're just telling me to tell you that there's resolutions coming to you, right? And again, it doesn't mean that, when I mean say like frictions in family and friendship, it doesn't mean this is an ongoing thing. It's just like, it's just specifically pointing out like possibly 1 or 2 times in your life that was really a big deal for you, and it kind of affected your emotions and how you deal with people. You know, it doesn't mean that your parents or friends don't love you. I'm just being shown one or two, maybe a couple times that people have hurt you, which change your perspective on how you trust people and how you deal with people. And so they're trying to heal that wound, and so they can heal and take back your power that was lost during that time. Because whenever we get affected by people, even our own thoughts, it affects our confidence, it affects our thinking, right? So even if we feel like we're in love and light energy right now, you can still have thoughts in your subconscious that's like residue hurting you. So that's why I'm being told they're going to be start showing you things of that aspect. So like whatever affecting your life, even if it's career or coworkers, where you can't trust coworkers or friends, but you only can trust your family. It's just trying to show you, again, be optimistic about who's coming in your life, things like that, especially who you work with. Come here and told some of you guys get competitive people around you, or people who are really jealous and want to bring you down and make you feel stuck, or sometimes you make your own self feel stuck. So I'm being told they're going to give you a boost of confidence to trust yourself more, to have heightened discernment. That's what's coming for you, and more love and more self-reflection. I'm just being told some of your family doesn't reflect as much as you on their life. They don't really look at what they've done. Like some of your family and friends and stuff, like some connections. Take whatever aspect, whether it's family or friends. If you know it's not your family, but you know your friends do that, take that. If you know it's not family or friends, but workers, not taking accountability, take it as that. Something about people around you not being accountable. And sometimes, like, you see it, but you let it, like, you linger around too long, or, like, you might not be doing that, but there's a time in your life where the affecting is still there. Cause I feel like it's affecting your love and your abundance. Like you're having strife in your love life or something with like thoughts and how people are. And it gives you anxiety. Maybe you haven't. I'm also hearing some of you guys having intrusive thoughts or negative thoughts about past lovers, or you have negative thoughts about love for you coming in the future. Like maybe you don't believe love's gonna come for you because you're too old or something, or you just gave up. But you will have your victory. Burdens in the past are ending because 9 of Wands is in reverse. And so this is the aspect of you that the angels will be showing you, the soul retrieval, to get parts of you that people have energetically took and drained off you, to put you back into your power as the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, all right, the stars, the universe has your back, and that's what I'm here for, your soul retrieval. So let me see what else they're telling me about your now I'm going to the part of the reading about past life, present power. I'm trying to see what gifts they're going to pull back, like bring back from the past that's already within you. Especially now, they're going to be helping you heal your soul, a little bit what's happening in this life. They may be carrying on from past lives. So let's see what gifts come up, whether you know about these gifts or not, and what's going on. Alright, so you're coming up, no matter if you're masculine or feminine, as the King of Cups and the High Priest is somebody very emotionally mature, very intuitive, very balanced in their masculine and feminine, balanced in their yin and yang. But sometimes you have let thoughts linger and make you doubt your intuition. So I'm being told you're being brought back spiritual gifts. Compared to the first part, you definitely were some type of priest of high regard in the past life. Definitely connect with the stars and the universe. You definitely will always connect to an angel and this Prince of Swords. Of course, we all have angels, but you're definitely a part of, like, you're contacting like some type of higher archangel or higher deity. I do feel like some of you guys might have a contract with certain angels around you that you might not even know. You might think they're regular angels, but I feel like you guys are highly watched over, and you're meant to have victory with the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And you're meant to have an abundant life more than what you have now. It doesn't mean like rich, but you definitely had that. When I split the deck, the Angels card will come out. So they bring you more balance. And if you're feeling defeated right now, I'm telling you right now, you're moving out of that, and the sun was under that. You're being illuminated to the truth. The guardians around you are trying to communicate with you even more. They want more of your attention. Because I'm being told is certain aspects of your life heal. When I talk about the soul retrieval, you're going to gain even more empowerment. You're going to feel more confident than ever. It's going to cause a glow up. You're going to have more trust in yourself than you already do right now. You're going to be able to read people more better. You're going to have heightened discernment. I'm here within the next 8 weeks to 8 months. Great changes will come. Right? You're going to have a whole Ace of Cups moment. A complete transformation compared to what you were probably 4 weeks ago. With the 4 of Wands, you do have a victory. And again, I am being told if you are going to any strife, it will clear up because the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Again, you're showing us somebody very intuitive with the Hierophant, because earlier you had the High Priest, so you definitely balancing the yin. You are fighting through certain Saturn restrictions. Maybe you're going through your Saturn return. But I'm being told, look at your Saturn placement in your chart. I feel like it's greatly affecting you. Possibly your money and connections with the 8 of Pentacles, and possibly make you work harder than normal zodiac signs. I feel like you guys got strong like Capricorn, some type of devil energy. So look at the Saturn placements. They could be affecting your emotions, your money, your stability. But it's all for a reason, because once you stand strong in this, you're meant to have a greater love for yourself and the things around you. Continue to be appreciative. You're about to be in the next phase of your contract. Yeah, I'm definitely here, especially this April coming up. More harmony will be coming to you. A lot of your instances where you feel stuck is just an illusion. Just keep going. It's karma. Not that you're bad, but they want you to hermit yourself at times and reflect on it. Because right now it seems like some of you guys might be in an illusion. But I'm also being told sometimes people put you in an illusion. They're not always authentic with you. But again, forgive, let go, and release people from the past and keep moving forward, because you are the high priest. No matter if you're masculine or feminine. I'm also being told, again, your clairaudience might start getting heightened. And claircognizance with the 4 of Cups. I feel like a lot of things that affect your gifts is anxiety. Maybe sleepless nights, or just intrusive thoughts, or just people doubting you, or you feel like because you might not trust your gifts sometimes, you might seek outside validation and they still don't give you credit. And even if it's not like with your gifts, just anything you aspire to do, it doesn't have to be spiritual. I just feel like sometimes you might know you're good at your job, but sometimes you overthink things. And if you are confident, they'll tell me to applaud you, but I'm being told more passions in your life, more confidence, and you coming into your power with this King of Wands. You're meant to have abundance. That's all I keep hearing. Whatever you felt unfulfilled back in a couple months ago, you're gonna start feeling fulfilled again emotionally. Also with stability, because you're meant to have new beginnings. I keep getting like Aries, Taurus season this next year coming up. Yeah, so I'm just being told that you're being taught to stand your ground no matter what. Be cautious of who you let in your life. Don't be too nice. Stand your ground but still show love. Trust your intuition. Don't doubt it, because it causes an emotional uproar in your spirit and your soul, which draws negative and truthful thoughts and spirits to affect your thinking and even affect your meditation and knock you off your grounding. But you're definitely protected with this Queen of Pentacles. And definitely be aware as well as some of your family members. Again, not being accountable for themselves, right? Because we're all on our spiritual journey. So again, last thing I'm being told is for you to continue to follow your heart. They're just retrieving a lot of powerful spiritual gifts for you. So if you're working hard, meditating, I'm hearing it's going to advance. Your gifts are going to advance. You're going to start seeing change in the next 8 weeks to 8 months. And the years to come, you have great changes that you do not see. So don't get blinded by just your own intrusive thoughts or certain readings. Trust that you already know you're gifted. For my God, people out there that I'm talking to. But until right now, significant change will be happening for you. So that's what I'm here for you guys. Was it Power 2? If y'all like the video, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright. Whoever picked the full card, Power 3, whoever picked the full card, let's see what your guides are retrieving on your soul retrieval. What are they trying to heal and bring back to you that you lost in this life? Alright. I'm hearing they want to put more love back in your life. I feel like some of you guys might have been neglected with like lovers, or either love and the family dynamic. Because the immediate card that came out was lovers, the 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups, right? And you already picked the Fool card. Under that was the King of Wands. I feel like some of you guys might have felt like y'all lost y'all power relationships, y'all lost yourselves. Like maybe y'all fall in love really quickly. Some people might have love bombed you growing up, or even family weren't always there. But I'm hearing more so relationships like love. They're trying to ask you, again, the main topic has been going, forgive, forget, and let go. So forgive them, let go, and release it, but they're definitely helping you in your love department. Whether you want love in the future or not, that will come if you want it, but I'm hearing more balance for yourself, to release them, release those energies, those that may feel like burdensome, so you can ascend. Because you're a person of great power. You are showing up as the King of Wands, no matter if you're masculine or feminine. You do have new beginnings if you allow yourself to be optimistic with love. You definitely have new beginnings in love. All right, especially within the next 10 months, or either meeting souls are more like-minded, right? What else they're trying to tell me? Yeah, because you're about to be brought justice. Because under the King of Wands is justice, so you definitely about to be brought balance. But what they're trying to teach you is to stand your ground. I just feel like some of you guys might have been too passive in relationships, with people. Sometimes y'all took too long to like tell people what you had to be told, as far as like if you want to leave them, or like even if it's friendships, you took too long. Again, similar to how two you are, you're in this high priest energy, very intuitive. I'm hearing sometimes certain lovers made you doubt your own intuition when you know they might have cheated or did something wrong to you, and you kind of like overlooked it because you're too nice, you gave them too much grace, and it kept you in a state of illusion, doubting your own thoughts. Some of you guys might even have premonitions of people doing you wrong, you didn't trust it. So the guardians around you trying to bring more harmonious changes to your spiritual side of yourself with your heart. They're trying to heal your heart even more, right? Because you have like a Leo heart. You're very loyal, almost loyal by default, even with people, and you're going through a transition of empowerment. So you're being blessed with empowerment. Like the whole thing is, you're very spiritual. They want y'all, they're putting y'all in empowerment, like where you won't be like, not that y'all are passovers, but they want y'all to be like, again, more in your power, like emperor. It doesn't matter if you're masculine, more ones that are like not afraid to speak. They want to build more confidence in you, to trust not only your spiritual gifts, but know that you're worth all the glitter and gold. You're worth all the abundance that you deserve with this Ace of Pentacles. 'Cause I feel like some people took a lot from you. Took a lot from you emotionally, possibly even physically. They drained you a lot. Connections have drained you a lot. I'm hearing a lot of you guys went through a lot of tower moments. So the guides around you trying to heal tower moments. They're trying to keep you, tell you to keep your head up and look to the sky. You have a blessing. Don't look at the past. Some of you guys keep staying in the past way too much when you have other things to look forward to with the Three of Cups. So I'm being told they're trying to keep you from being depressed. Sometimes y'all stay in a grief state or a down state. They're trying to move you out of that. They're also going to try to guide y'all to rest more. Y'all are like, some of you guys work a lot or overthink a lot. And they're trying to give y'all more mental clarity because y'all a little bit too much in your head. Okay? They're also trying to tell you you're meant to progress even more at your career. So I'm hearing more like stability in your sleep as far as like more peace. Also more confidence in just knowing yourself, knowing thyself, as far as like when you see the signs, like that message, like that thing just went, you're gonna know the signs faster. Your discernment's gonna be stronger. And they trying to heal old connections, meaning like old thoughts. I wouldn't be surprised if certain people would try to ask for apologies. And if so, forgive them and let them go. But if anybody that you still have in your mind that you know you're not gonna be able to break bread with and have peace with, just forgive them from a distance and keep it moving. Right? Because you're meant to be in this Venus energy, this Empress energy, no matter if you're masculine or feminine. Technically, you're coming into your Empress state first, and then you're going to go more into your Empress state, masculine and feminine. They're going to put you more in the earthy energy, because some of you guys are like too emotional, and it's hard for y'all to be on earth and ground y'all. So y'all too much up here, and y'all need to calm down, earth, right? And this is what they're retrieving. These are aspects that they're retrieving. They want to make you feel not defeated anymore. They want to put you on top like you deserve. And with the Judgment card, this is a call they're putting on you, the spirit will. Because you're coming to alignment, right? You're meant to have emotional stability and mental clarity. Yeah, so once they do this, you'll be able to even go further in your life. They're going to bring more passion and inspiration in your life as well, because you're meant to be an example, I'm being told, if you allow yourself to. Whether for the public or if you decide to have children or just people around you. Even if you're an introvert, you are being shown as somebody who's very inspirational. Very creative, right? I just feel like some people didn't acknowledge you growing up. Something about people not acknowledging you, knocking your confidence down, or you might have been shy. There's just a lot going on with that. But they're shifting that all out, I'm being told. So that's the blessing. You coming into your empowerment to be able to make moves easier with great discernment and not having to sit too long on things. And also allow you to have discernment to like know when to leave relationships faster. And even with family or friends. And you're going to be able to speak up for yourself more. You're not going to back down no more. You're not going to have people putting terrible endings to you. Like the Ten of Swords, because it's coming in reverse. Because you are the Queen of Pentacles. So that's what I'm being told is an aspect that's being brought back to you. And so now I'm about to, I'm asking them, what past life power are they being brought to you as well? Some of you guys might be seeing a 333 a lot. Yeah, strength. Yeah. It is. Again, I'm being shown somebody who's been through a lot of heartbreaks, but you're always strong enough to get out of it. And if you never felt like you're strong enough to get out of it, I'm being shown you are the Strength card. That was at the bottom of the deck, right? Again, if you've been struggling with money or just feeling out in the cold with love or out in the cold with people, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, so you definitely will come out of that. The Ace of Swords will bring you to clarity and the victory. So definitely more mental clarity and emotional clarity, more peace of mind. I'm being shown your burdens have made you strong, but you won't be going as many burdens like you were previously. So if you've been going through like 7 or 9 years of struggle, or 7 months, it's going to end. You're being shown as somebody very resilient. I'm being told, compared to other piles, you definitely have strong, heavy 3 guardian angels heavy around you that are protecting you, putting to your personal empowerment and harmony. I keep seeing the harmony card. You might be seeing the harmony card a lot in your life, bringing you some type of divine justice. So yeah, your gift definitely is being brought back. Coming and showing in your past life, you were somebody of regal. So like some of you guys were like either work for a queen, or like a maiden, some type of knight status. Doesn't matter if you're masculine, you're definitely somebody of prestige in your past life. So in this life, people are intimidated by your energy. Like some of you guys hold a lot of energy. Even if you're shy or quiet, like, or stay to yourself, you hold empowerment, an energy of empowerment, and people don't know where it stems from. I wouldn't be surprised if people would choose to have you as a leader, or they look up to you for guidance and you don't know why. You look like you know stuff. You look like you're knowledgeable, but you probably draw like friends or family, or some people are jealous of you. You don't know why. Even if you feel like you're not pretty, it's like your energy is empowering. And people try to suppress you and not validate your gifts. And that's because of past lives. People are jealous of you. Some people try to knock you off your feet. Some people did take you off your feet in a couple of lives, like early. I don't see that happening in this life, but yeah, you just need to understand, like, people are extremely intimidated by you. And if they couldn't take care of you or get you off your feet, they would send people to you to gossip about you, make you struggle, or hurt you in the past life. So I'll be cautious of, like, who you deal with. And again, I don't see nothing really bad happen to you. I'm just being told to let you know that you just draw insecure, jealous people. Don't worry about them. Even people you date are like indirectly jealousy. Now, I'm not gonna say this won't last forever, but I wouldn't be surprised. So like, even if somebody cheated or played on you, it wasn't just about lust. They just, felt some type of way about you. Okay? Right? And it brought you tower moments. I was at the bottom of the deck unexpectedly. Because some of your relationships probably ended unexpectedly, or you had arguments unexpectedly. You don't understand why. Like, they might say, they don't like your tone, they don't like your energy, they don't find you appealing. It's not, they're just triggered by your energy. You're just like unbothered. Because you're being shown as a star, as somebody who has great abundance, and you have great judgment. So don't let anybody from this point on make you doubt your judgment. Don't doubt yourself. You meant to have better love than what you had. A real twin flame. And if you don't want love, it's just more balance for yourself. The 2 of Cups. Yep. You are the Queen of Swords. Stand in your power, speak your truth. Because how you don't see yourself, you have this Emperor energy, but you also like have this mix of this Queen of Swords, like cutthroat. I'll just speak my mind. And I'm hearing at times you didn't speak your mind enough, so you need to start doing it. Okay? Trust your judgment. Because I'm being told, like, if you don't be careful, you might repeat a cycle like you did in a past life, where you lose yourself with others and your strength. Right? You meant to have fortune. Fortune's in your favor. You are showing the strength card. So that's what they bring you back to, your empowerment, clarity. They bring your voice back. You're known as a communicator too as well. If you have a job as a communicator, that's good on you. If you don't, I'm just hearing you're very good at communicating. You're very empowered, and it triggers the heck out of people. So you're being blessed with empowerment, stability, in all aspects of your life. And the only guys been told is don't back down, but still be respectful. But yeah, you're gonna have everything you lost, or what you felt like you lost emotionally, because again, they're helping you with soul retrieval, and they're bringing back past life gifts. So I'm being told, watch for the signs, meditate, pray, whatever you feel is comfortable for you, and you guys have your back. So with that being said, my name is Knight. Pile 3, if you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So, last but not least, Power 4, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, I should say. Let's see what the guys are saying for your soul retrieval right now. What's going on with your soul retrieval? What they helping? What aspects have been missing, or been lost, or been affected the most in your past life? Like not past life, but in this life. What are they helping you? Any trauma, anything? Oh wow. So I'm being told, possibly when you're a youth, possibly when you're a child with a sun card, anything from a child state to your teenager, young adulthood, I'm hearing you were dealt with like a lot of sabotaging people, jealous, sneaky people. Slow to move, like they didn't show them whole selves. Like I feel like you met people who were like, did things like halfway. Some people didn't follow through what they said. They didn't follow through being a good friend or relationships, and people kind of like backstabbed you. Possibly even family members, but I'm hearing more so friends, relationships. People were sneaky, And also, like, I feel like you saw this, but sometimes you guys are letting things slide. But I'm hearing that they're trying to heal that aspect of like people taking from you, or you always feeling drained emotionally or mentally with connections. Something about you being emotionally drained or manipulated in your emotions. Like people probably used you for rides or used you for your heart. You're too nice. Um, possibly even as possibly even family, but I just feel like you're a very innocent child, and people try to taint you. Some people just can't believe how nice you were. So sometimes you did kind of have to probably be stern at times, but you were thrown a bad hand. It seems like, yeah, like people love celebrate with you. I am being told people love to love you, right? But some people never gave back reciprocal energy back to you, right? Some people, I feel like they feel like you had it all. Some people looked at you as like you have everything, even if you didn't. And some people wanted to make you feel restricted. I do feel like, just like one of the piles I said earlier, you might have a lot of Saturn in your chart where it make you feel like you're going through a lot of Saturn returns or Saturn-like energies. Being restricted with friendships, restricted in emotions, hard to show emotions at home, or even with friendships. Or when you did show your emotions, people took advantage of you. Something about people taking advantage of you. And then by the time you realize the signs, it was too late. You were hurt. Yeah, because the Page of Cups you're being shown is very giving. But then when people break away from you, being left with a lot of regret, and your angels had to always come back and heal you. So I'm being told the angels are telling you to trust your intuition. You're very high intuitively, heightened intuitive. I can talk to it. Yeah, you're very highly intuitive. You're also very grounding and nurturing with the Empress card. You're very youthful. You have a lot of bubbly energy. That's why people draw to you. But it seems like you draw like energy vampires, like people who like to drain you, suffocate you, not physically, but like drain your energy and sneaky. Like I feel like a lot of people are not really authentic around you. Maybe they're authentic now, but I'm hearing as you grew up, you probably didn't have the best of people. Like you might have had a close circle, but everybody wasn't the best outside your circle of friends. And if you were an introvert, you just knew that you had to hermit yourself off. So I'm being told that the guides around you, your angels, are trying to heal your thoughts to let you know you can trust, but trust your discernment a little bit more. Be more wiser. I'm being told you didn't deserve a lot of things that happened to you if somebody was sneaky to you, whether in relationships, friendships, or family, right? It's like I'm hearing like you carry a lot of generational curses, like your family, you broke a lot of things from your family and healed, but you still have a lot of work to do. You chose a family to go into that has a lot of restrictions. Maybe I'm hearing some of them they're not good at speaking about their emotions clearly. Or either if it's not family, you have friends that just weren't the most grounded emotionally, which you adapted to that and you weren't expressing yourself like you used to as a child. So I'm being told they're helping you heal your inner child pretty much. And your young adulthood and like all the way to the teens and adulthood. Like so your guides are giving you aspect back of you that you lost. So I would expect going forward in this time period, if you haven't done it already, they're bringing more joy back in your life. Possibly even music and songs you heard as a teenager, as a young person growing up. They're trying to bring that innocence back. It feels like you lost your innocence. Okay? You lost your innocence and almost probably lost certain trust with humanity. And so now you're trying to find yourself to be this high priestess energy again, and you will. Right? So I'm just being told you need a guide. Like I gotta say, try to ground yourself more and know that justice is coming for you. You will not be feeling the defeat that you felt these last couple of years, or definitely when you're younger, more so when you're younger. You're closing out cycles because I'm being told you are a person who can close out cycles really well. You have a victim moment with the Ace of Swords. I'm being told to continue to work hard. You're meant to have an abundant life. Again, be cautious who you work with. Some people are jealous because you're being shown to somebody very wise, very smart. And if you don't know this, people are not going to tell you they're jealous of you. I hope you know with this, like it's just you might feel the energy of like something feeling low around you. It's people around you, right? Because some of you guys have good work environments, or your family seems good, but some people are kind of like jealousy. Again, because you have like this innocence of purity about you. Like I am being told be careful of like narcissistic people or people who want to draw to you out of nowhere. And I'm also being told in this life you're supposed to follow your heart. Also pay attention to where the moon is in your chart. Again, you're coming more in balance in your yin yang energy. And if you are single, you are going to be brought a soulmate that's not going to take advantage of you and not use you like some of your friends. And also, if you don't want a soulmate, you might be guided a friend that's going to be really in union with you. Also, your guys want you to get out more. Some of your guys might be guiding some of you guys to travel to abroad or somewhere else because I feel like your environment might be low or draining. Okay, so again, the aspect of what they're doing is transforming pain into greater capacity to love. They're healing your inner child, bringing your innocence back. And again, what I mean by bringing your innocence back, it doesn't mean you're not innocent, but like sometimes we go through stuff that can make us kind of stern and colder than what we need to be, and it makes it hardest for us to ascend. So y'all just being told to forgive, let go. If anybody's hurt you, whether you could tell them to their face, or just at least tell yourself that you forgive them and release them, so they won't be a burden to you as you ascend and go forward. Especially the older you get, so that when it's time for us to pass and go to the heavenly states, you don't have to worry about this issue. They will have to worry about this, but not you, because you forgave and let go, and it help you make it easier for you to transition with the Six of Swords to sin as a human and evolve, and you be a person that is of an example for the rest of humanity. Again, because that's what's going to bring your strength back. And again, you are being brought out of competitive energies and competition. People are, again, I do feel like there's people look at you as competition, but it's in reverse, so you're coming out of that. But again, I'm hearing again the next maybe 8 weeks, but definitely 8 months, great changes. Continue to follow your passions as your guys are trying to illuminate you to what they're doing. They're putting the death to the end, death and ending to the past. Especially with certain generational patterns in your family, or just generational patterns of you, especially in these younger, like your younger days in this life. And I'm just being told to trust your intuition and follow your passions. Right? You have a gift coming that you don't see. Right? More stability, more clarity, illumination with determined state. All right, so now that was your soul retriever to bring it back to you. And also last thing, they want me to tell you they're gonna bring more like-minded unions with you, whether it be family, friends, or just spirits coming to you to make you feel at ease, right? Because they want to stop, they want to kind of like slow down these terrible moments. You don't deserve all this stuff that's been happening to you in your past, which puts you in a state of illusion and make you feel stuck. So you're gonna be having heightened intuition and more passion, more harmony. Because when things were unbalanced, they're going to bring it back into balance. So now that I said that part, now I can go into what past life power are they bringing back to you? What past life power are they bringing back to you? Because that soul retreat was going to help you lighten your energy up to actually be aware of your present gifts that you're born with. Okay, so I'm being told you guys have like a lucky thumb, or like a Midas touch, I should say. Some of you guys might have a green thumb, but I'm hearing in your past life, you're definitely like some type of magician, manifest great things, some type of philosopher. Y'all are good with working with nature, the elements. Some of you guys are astrologers, healers. Some of you guys are also bankers, or worked with money, and y'all are definitely travelers. And y'all very much were blessed with fortune in the past life. Y'all very much were in your power. I feel like y'all mostly in your masculine energy. You might have been a feminine, but y'all definitely are more in the masculine energy, even if y'all were feminine. Somebody who was known of, how can I say, to be respected. Okay, I am being told that even when you are a magician, a mystical error in your life, in your past life, you're just highly respected. Some of you guys wrote books. Okay, some of you guys are poets and sang. Y'all went to different towns. Some of you guys are also merchants. So if you have an affinity for the sea, or ocean, or water for some reason, you're merchants, or either wives to merchants. Okay. Definitely. So I'm being told in this life, the gift that they're bringing back, well, not just bringing back, they're pretty much opening it up, because I feel like it's dormant, or if it's not dormant right now, they're just trying to amplify it. It's your manifestation skills, your scribing, I should say. If you can write, you're good with writing. You can write not only petitions, you can write things and they can come true. So watch what you write to yourself, or how you talk to yourself. You're definitely good communicators. You're gonna be your strength is gonna come back. Like not that you're weak, but something about your energy is gonna shift. You're gonna be able to sense energy around you. Some of you guys are not able to see or hear spirits, but y'all can feel them. So that's gonna get more intense in a good way. I'm hearing the Wheel of Fortunes in your favor. You're ending again a lot of not only family karma, but like a lot of past life karma. Because this is one of the lives that you're supposed to go through certain burdens to get to a certain threshold, a certain way of being with this Ten of Cups. Some of you guys are meant to have a family if you don't have one yet. And also, if you don't want no family, you're just going to have a glow up. You're going to learn how to trust yourself and not let outside intrusive thoughts bother you or anybody. You're going to be coming to empowerment with of being unbothered. Because in your past life, you're much like in this energy of the Emperor and the Magician, very unbothered, just focused, very focused. So again, they're bringing your past life gift is a focus. I know it might not sound like a gift, but in this world we live in, there's like so much of ego and so much chaos at times. They're gonna give you a blessing of focus, more stability, more grounding energy. Even if you're feminine, you're gonna have a more empowered energy, and a more respected energy. So when you're in relationships going forward, The people that you date are going to see it straightforward, and you're not going to have to say much. They're going to see it. They won't do you how people in the past did you. And if you have experienced negativity, I'm hearing that shifting. And so if you're watching this reading, this was about the transitions. Because behind that, at the bottom of the deck was the Chariot card. You're also going to have better sleep. They bless you with better sleep. Because the only thing I'm hearing in the past life, because you're a person who had a lot of plannings to do, you did have like certain not humans but spiritual thoughts, like overburdened by spiritual thoughts, whether intrusive thoughts, negative dreams, nightmares out of nowhere. Because I am being told, especially if when you did magic or prayers, you kind of drew like certain negative spirits that weren't the best, so you had to learn how to protect yourself. So if you are into magic, I'm being told make sure you protect yourself, because there may be spirits in the past that might want to come up. But again, I'm being brought up to tell you you're going to be blessed to have more empowerment to block out certain negative energies that try to burden you. You're also going to be brought back love in your heart. Again, not that you don't feel love now, but they're going to amplify your love, where you're going to be able to sense when people are genuine, and you're going to see through the people who are fake. That's a gift. That's a really good gift. That's a discernment. Right? Some of you guys are going to start getting blessed with past life lovers or past life friends, more like-minded people, because some of you guys are seeking souls that feel more like family, because some of you guys probably don't connect with your family that much. For some of you guys, but overall, you're getting the overall fulfillment and the Six of Wands. So I feel like out of all the piles, you have like the most blessings. Definitely, but you did go through a lot more, mainly because of your like generational stuff, family. And with that helicopter I'm hearing, some of you guys might have been like warriors or some type of military, because I did pull the Emperor. Okay, you might even be born or have family that's in the military right now. But long story short, clarity is coming about what's coming in. Your cup's about to be fulfilled. Times are ending for you of heartbreak and all that from the past, and times feeling out in the cold are over with. Again, it doesn't mean that you won't have struggles or have struggles going forward that might feel like heartbreakish, but the difference is you're going to have so much power and stability, like this Queen of Wands and here, you're going to be able to see through it with proper judgment to cut the cords with people early before you ever have the heartbreak that you felt previously to you watching this video. Okay, this is a big gift. You fought off the devilish restrictions, because I'm hearing like you won't be experiencing too many like Saturn energies, Saturn planets. It's just Saturn had to put you through this lesson to evolve, which is going to help you ascend faster than most souls. So that's your blessing that the angels are bringing you, the past life power. And definitely, so again, if you are into manifestation, writing, magic, anything like that, anything creative, do it. That's a power that's from a past life. Some of you guys were even actors, makeup artists. I'm hearing even fashion. You guys had a lot of lives compared to other powers. So yeah, a lot of your gifts are going to be coming through. Very, very, very powerful in the next 4 to 6 months. Like slowly though, baby steps. And because I'm hearing the next 4 to 6 years is big for you. Because with the Six of Pentacles, like they tell me you brought back past life gifts. You deserve this because your heart is opening even more than it was before. You're going to this King Cup state. You're going to be celebrating yourself more, right? And you're going to have more discernment to see through sabotaging people. You're going to be illuminated to see the truth. You're always going to have your victory because you're in a new cycle. And you're highly protected. See how this reef is protecting her? Y'all are highly protected. And your angels are definitely going to start getting rid of your enemies out, right, with the Justice card. It might have been like a long, slow road for you, but you're being brought justice. The only thing, let me tell you last thing again, is trust your intuition, please. All right. So that's what I'm being told for you guys. What is this? Power 4. If y'all like the video, thumbs up, subscribe. With that being said, my name is Knight, and blessed to be everybody.